Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Every week I comb through hundreds of DIY videos preparing projects for our weekly maker show, Make or Break. Along the way, I find some good ones and some great ones. And right now, I'm gonna share them with you. This is Sarah's top 5 DIY woodworking clamps. Alright, let's get to it with number 5. Heisz DIY is known for making his own jigs, sleds, belt grinders, and well, pretty much if you use it in a woodworking shop, he's made his own version of one. So when I went looking for woodworking clamps, I was not surprised to find that he had a bar clamp build as well. He does a great job showing you every step of his project, and he even has free plans and a 3D model to follow along if you want to build these for yourself. This is sweet, Heisz. Wood's workshop is number 4. Alex made his wooden clamps using ash wood, plywood, and some nuts and bolts. Pretty simple, right? Ash is a pretty strong wood, which makes them perfect for enduring the pressure of clamping. He started by making all of the little cubes that would hold the nuts and bolts. Those will be attached to the wooden bar in just a little bit. Once he got the bars cut to length, plain down, and silky smooth, it was time to assemble everything. Plus, a little personalization never hurt. Look how cool these are! Pask Makes is number 3. Neil set out to make homemade bar clamps, and these ones actually still have metal bars in them. But don't worry, they are still easy to make and way cheaper than buying steel ones. He used some square tubing and glued threaded rods to them for the bars, and while the glue was drying, he got busy cutting down all of the pine pieces that he needed for the feet. He used a template that he made for these so that they would all be uniform. Next, he cut nuts in half to act as a little guide for the threaded rod to travel up and down the bar when clamping down on a project. After some sanding and final assembly, these DIY clamps are ready for work. Number 2 is none other than Izzy Swan. He got started by cutting down plywood to make the feet that would slide up and down the T-track that he also made using plywood. Then he made this holy component by cutting down more plywood and drilling a lot of, well, you guessed it, holes into them. Those are your top bars. The final requirement for building your own clamps are the elements that will actually clamp the material down, and he simply used a dowel and bolt and nut for these. This is so simple. Once he got those all put together, all that was left was finishing the wood with paste wax so that your project doesn't actually get glued down to the clamps. Voila! Ready for a glue up. Finally, coming in at number 1 is John Heisz' I Build It. Normally John tackles builds like this using tools and materials that are pretty common to most woodworkers, but in this build he wanted to make the very best version that he could with the tools and supplies he has access to. So if you don't have all of these materials and equipment, that's okay. He made these clamps using mostly ash wood, but also used some cherry wood as well, which I really like. And I love that he addressed that you probably need a clamp in order to make a clamp, but don't worry, he made his own mini version of those as well. John does a fabulous job guiding you through every step of his process and gives you great advice along the way. So if you're looking to build some heavy-duty clamps, this is the video you won't want to miss. Okay, so I hope this helped you if you are on the mission to build some clamps of your own. And if you're not, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Okay guys, so please do me a favor and like this video, and if you have not already subscribed to Belts and Boxes, please do that now and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the shows that come out during the week. You can catch me every Friday at 5 p.m. for the Power Tool Week in Review with Rob, and every Saturday at 6 p.m. for our next episode of Make or Break. We'll see you then.